Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Alright, let us go ahead, jump right into the reading, you guys. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, please do keep in mind, looks like some stubborn energy. Please do keep in mind that these are general, only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So whenever the cards shuffle like that for me, all right, it just represents some stubborn energy that's going on within the connection. Could be you, could be your person. All right. Marriage, okay? A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending souls together, all right? But like you and this person are meant to marry, or you're married at the soul level, even if you never marry in the physical level, all right? Let love show you how to learn from each other. So you're learning a lot from this relationship, learning a lot from this connection. They feel the same, okay? I feel like it's going to lead up to that. Yeah, wow, look, we have forgiving and learning, okay? Before we even get to going through, all right? I always follow through with what Spirit is telling me to do. They told me to look through the deck like this, which I never do. You guys know I just split it and get to shuffling, and there it is. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So letting go of the past. This is something similar to yesterday's message, okay? Clear the past, heal the present, or something like that. Yeah, we have separation. You guys could currently be separated, or you two were thinking of separating due to some differences you were experiencing. All right, it's time to disconnect from the world. So your person wants to spend some alone time with you. You guys need to rekindle something here. Okay, that's what it feels like. We have engagement. All right, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and wedding, so double emphasis on that. All right, but you guys could be separated right now, so maybe this is why sometimes you don't believe what it is that you're hearing me say. All right, and I don't know who needed to hear that, because there it goes. All right, somebody possibly hears these messages and they're like, oh well, they haven't come back yet and they haven't done this. Number one, they're general, so you can't take everything personal. And number two, if it resonates with your spirit, you have to trust it. You can't say, well, they haven't done this yet and they haven't done that yet, but you're in the comments bashing them, or you're always thinking negatively, or you're pushing them away. Because regardless of what you say to me, Spirit knows your heart, right? And your heart gets weighed at the beginning of and end of every day. So regardless of what you say to Blue, you know, Spirit can pick up on how you really feel. So there's been some form of betrayal that has taken place. All right, whether on your end, their end, really doesn't matter. It was something that made you feel unsafe in the situation. All right, now you guys are moving forward. You're learning how to forgive. Okay, so it's something like let go, let God. And with doing that, you're lighter, they're lighter. Okay. Disconnecting from things and people that no longer serve you. Releasing negative habits and overall ways of existing. Okay, so let us see. Beautiful energy for our feminines. What does she need to know? Okay, yeah, like I said, somebody is 2.5 from letting it out. I feel like they're still kind of shy, kind of reserved. We have 9 of Cups. You are this person's heart's desires, wish fulfillment, but I overall feel like this is you getting what you desire most. Okay, your heart's desires and wish fulfillment is here for you. We have the Empress energy here in reverse. Okay, it's something like in the past you feel like this person did not recognize your worth, or they did not treat you a certain type of way. We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a love offer that's coming in. Okay, but I always tell you guys that when you love yourself first and you're giving yourself a certain amount of time, energy, attention, or whatever, you're going to get that from other people. But if you're not even giving that to yourself, you can't seriously expect somebody to prioritize you. You not even prioritizing you, you know. But that's for a small group of you. Others of you, like I said, this could just be overall them not having recognized your worth, or them not having treated you a certain way. It could be something dealing with their mother or a mother figure. All right, but 7 of Pentacles is investments of time, energy, effort, all of that. This person feels like they have been putting in the effort for a reason. Okay, We have the Three of Cups. This is reunion. This is rejoicing and celebration. This is, like I said, wedding, okay? This could be the celebration of love, okay? This could be you guys dating, going out, having a good time, enjoying each other. Excuse me. Temperance in reverse, okay? So something about divine timing or something about alignment, all right? So it could be both, to be honest with you. Like someone could be here that keeps hearing divine timing. It'll happen in divine timing. And you're like, well, what does that mean and why do I keep hearing it? People keep saying divine timing, divine timing. Divine timing is simply when you're in alignment. It's something here about the way that someone handles things. Like someone is upset about something, or someone was upset about something, and instead of allowing themselves to confront their feelings, deal with their feelings, release however it was they were, you know, feeling, if it was negative, so they're not holding on to that dead weight and moving forward, the person is just walking around carrying it or dragging it, shall I say, which is not really allowing for you and your person to move forward, or that's them. Put yourself on whichever side. However, you know, it's like it's creating a bad air or creating a bad nature, so to speak, around the situation, you know, because we won't release certain things. Like, just let it go. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It allows for things to be stagnant and at a standstill. But with the star, this is divine, like, guidance, okay? 3 major arcanas in one spot, okay? This is the second reading in a row where there was 3 majors in one place. Like, somebody's really truthfully learning, like, okay, I can't continue to hold on to those things, or I can't continue to be upset with them about, yeah, see, 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something. So somebody could have been holding a grudge, okay, whether it be you, whether it be your person. We have the World card in reverse, okay, like I said, which was keeping you guys stuck in a cycle. So with the Hermit here in reverse, some of you possibly have not heard from this person in a while. You've been separated, you've been at odds. The reason is because, like I said, they could have been holding on to something, or you were holding on to something for so long, maybe it just kind of pushed them away a little bit. You know, where it was like, all right, listen, we already know that happened. You know, we've moved on from that. Let's just move past it. So put yourself wherever you go. Let us see. But either way, this person wants to make a love offer, because with double star energy, they feel like this is a part of their destiny. This is meant to be. All right, so let us see, y'all. Let's look deeper. The 9 of Cups, wish, fulfillment, heart desires. They really do feel like they get some sort of vitality or energy from being connected to you. Now, it's not giving energy vampire, because I don't feel this person being cold-blooded, right? I just feel this energy here where, yeah, you bring them back to life. They do something like that for you, possibly. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. They wake your heart up or something like that. Some of you could have closed your heart off. That's another thing, because the Empress also represents love, right? Not just worth, value, beauty, luxury, but love. Okay, so let us see the 9 of Cups. Spirit, what is this for our feminines? Why is it here in her reading? The Knight of Wands. So someone is coming towards you quickly, passionately, because this person feels like you are their heart's desires. You make them happy. Yeah, Queen of Swords. All right, you're someone that, because they were not seeing your worth, and you do know your worth, you said, you know what, I'm moving forward, no problem. All right, head over heart decision. Even though I love you, it's just not right. You know, it's like your discernment was on point. You feel like, too, if you were to continue to fight for something, that would be you not having good judgment, right? You were trusting your higher self, following your intuitive guidance, even if this person did not understand what you were doing or why you were doing it, even if it did not make sense to them. Nevertheless, they're ready to have some sort of brand new beginning here with you, fresh start, in order for you guys to lead up to marriage, right? Because you can't get there without ending this cycle. So let us see. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, love offer, brand new beginning. For some of you, brand new person. All right, because I know some of you are like, oh, if it's not a new person, then I don't want it. Well, you know, too, if a new person isn't mentioned, then maybe it's not your reading. You know, we got to take that into consideration too, right? Check out some other readings here on the channel, or another channel or something. But with the 7 of Pentacles, like I said, again, investments. Invest in their time, energy, love, whatever they've been investing thus far. It's been to lead up to making this offer. It's not just for nothing. Okay, this isn't someone that likes to waste their time. Yeah, we have the 2 of Wands. They already made the decision. This is like them planning something. All right, yeah, double emphasis on a decision being made already, whether you can see it or not. Okay, so it's something like that going on. Six of Cups is, you know, this person, like I said, they feel alive. You give them some sort of energy. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant, and they just feel like intuitively guided to be with you is what it feels like. If they're going to be with anyone in this way, in a marital way, in a long-term committed way, it's going to be with you. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, celebratory energy, transformation, rebirth of the relationship. So going to another level, or for those of you who have not been in a relationship romantically with this person as of yet, getting to that level. Okay, so Three of Cups is here. Yes, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Strength card. So 222, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. All right, if I say Two of Cups, but the Two of Cups is definitely the soulmate energy. Someone feels like this had potential or has potential to be over. Yeah, there goes the Two of Cups. Wow. Yeah, if they don't express how happy you make them. Two of Cups and the Lovers, soulmate, twin flame, soulmate. All right. Young baby, we'll go to your auntie house. I'm just saying, what beautiful energy between twins. This person could have backstabbed you several times, let you down, did things that just made you feel like, you know what, we're good. And you severed the ties or decided to sever the connection altogether. Or that's what you were attempting to do. Cut ties, cut cords, break free, and lo and behold, you just cannot. Yeah, it's like you were trying to escape from this person. Some of you were doing this on the low, not necessarily saying it, but they feel the energy. They feel you pulling away from them, and they understand why, so they know they have to do something. So put yourself on whichever side you go. Because for some of you, it could be vice versa. All right, but we have Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, both in reverse, and then the Star card in the upright. All right, so let's see. Okay, Eight of Cups. See, emotional withdrawal. All right, leaving something alone, which is leaving them in pain. Okay, and like Hermit, where are you going? So again, this could be you. Like I said, for some of you, hearing from this person after not hearing from them for a while. For others of you, them not letting you leave. They're like, and not on some forceful junk like, no, where you going, grab me your arm or anything like that. Please know better. Please use your discernment. This is not that. What I mean is this person being so in love with you. Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you. Judgment card in reverse. They feel like, what are you doing? That's not what we're supposed to be doing. That's not what God wants us to do. God wants us to learn from our mistakes and forgive each other. God wants us to be an example to one another of what love is, what God's love is. And it's not giving up on somebody because they made a mistake. We all make mistakes. Okay, so it's something along those lines going on here where this person is really trying to stress that to you. They're like, listen, you a piece of work. You know what I mean? Like, you really a whole piece of work. But this person is putting the work in. All right, let us see. I don't feel like you guys do it intentionally. Again, I feel like it's something about your worth and your value. It's something about you just wanting to make a head over heart decision. It's something about you feeling like you have just suffered a lot, you have lost a lot, you have been left alone a lot, and you have had to toughen up because when you were softer, you know, people mishandled you a lot, they mistreated you a lot. So you are this Queen of Swords energy now, in sort of like a protective sense, you know, to make sure that nobody plays with you in a reckless way. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that. So we have the Judgment card reverse, Four of Pentacles, okay, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. All right, for some of them, not all of them, but for some of them, they created confusion for so long within the situation that that's one of the other reasons why you're just like, you know what, I'm good. And just deciding to move forward, or that's what you were attempting to do, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Confusion, chaos, uncertainty. This person could have come across as an illusion. Because in the reading right before this one, that's what we were talking about. excuse me, the relationship being tested and having to look at something and saying, well, is this an illusion, or is this truly a connection? But we saw the Two of Cups and the Lover's card. This person just wants to move forward. They just want to transition, get to the next place, get over this hurdle, you know, wait for the storm to pass. Yeah, overcoming the obstacles, both indicating that with the Six of Swords and the Chariot. Both indicating moving forward, moving on, leaving things behind that do not serve you, aka karmic lessons. Okay. In some way, you were made to feel emotionally mistreated, and because of that, it's like you withdrew emotions from the situation entirely, and now someone is doing everything in their power in attempts to get that back, in attempts to get you to like warm up to them again or something, because what they're wanting is engagement, wedding, marriage. You know, you guys know how I feel about wedding. I feel like it's really about the marriage, y'all, but the wedding card is here, which ultimately in that deck is marriage. All right. I know that a lot of people look forward to it. I'm not saying we, you know, that's not something you look forward to, because it definitely is. And the planning is everything. You have a great time doing it, right? But what I'm saying is it's about the partnership. Ultimately, it's about the Hierophant, right? Which is the commitment. So we have Temperance. See, Temperance went from being inverted to being in the upright position, which, like I said, to me represented needing to be in alignment, or needing to control our emotions about a situation and not allow them to control us. Which, being the Queen of Swords, you may think that you're not involving your emotions, but you could be, because see, the reason why you've hardened up is because of how people have made you feel. You understand? So in some way, shape, form, or fashion, your emotions are involved, whether you realize it or not. I feel like that's another issue for you. The fact that you may not want to have feelings involved, but they are. So we have the Star card and the Six of Wands. This is, like I said, favor, protection, okay, guidance, destiny. Okay, I believe I said protection already, but you get the point. Anyway, where you guys felt like you were at a standstill, this relationship was done up, there was no coming back. I don't feel like that. I feel like sometimes, you know, you're gonna have tough feelings and emotions to sort through, and so are they. But you guys are entitled to how you feel. Yeah, it says, I hope you can forgive me. All right, you're entitled to how you feel. Your feelings are valid, right? Even if the other person doesn't understand or agree with them, your feelings are valid. Okay. So it says, I wish I would have treated you better. Exactly. This person very much so understands. They did not treat you the best, and so you protecting yourself. I love you more than I will ever let on. So it's like they could just be someone who is not emotional already, like, just, or they express themselves different. You know, you express yourselves differently, but ultimately what you want is the same thing. So perhaps with Learn too, you're learning each other's love languages, because it says you are my missing piece. They feel like they're secure within themselves, you're secure within yourself, but they feel like you are the right decision, or you're somebody to assist with building their empire. It says, I've been lying to myself for so long. Now, what were they lying to themselves about? Could be that they were okay with you walking away because separation existed in the first place, right? They could have been in a space of just not knowing what they wanted at the time. Like I said, so because they didn't know what they wanted, Seven of Cups, they projected that confusion and uncertainty onto the connection. And it made it seem like we wanted different things, but you really didn't. Or you wanted different things. It says we wanted different things. That's why I read it like that. But you really didn't. Okay? And again, like I told you guys yesterday, somebody is transitioning from I to we, and that should say everything. Even though they're starting off with we wanted different things, from that they're going to realize, wait a minute, no, we didn't. Because they're going to start contemplating upon that thought. You know what I mean? Once you have a thought, now you're going to contemplate upon it. So they're like, how did me and feminine separate? Okay, we separated because we wanted different things. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. How did me and feminine separate? They may try to reconcile with you. Within reconciling, you're still feeling how you feel and you're setting those boundaries. They feel how they feel because they're like, wait a minute, why you not letting me in so easily? You know, because wait a minute, you have to earn that. You know what I mean? Once trust is broken, it's twice as hard to gain it back, right? Twice as difficult it is to regain it as it is to earn it in the first place. So that's why they say don't break people's trust, right? However, then they come back and they like, oh, they being too stubborn or they're being too tough, quote unquote. We must want different things. And then they start thinking deeper about it. They can't wrap their mind around how they missed that y'all wanted different things. And so they start contemplating. Now with contemplating, they're like, wait a minute, nope. I'm aware there's more to it. Maybe we don't want different things. You know, so again, going from the I to the we. And it's a process. But they're learning, okay? I know our souls are entwined. They know that much, right? Star card, double emphasis on that. They know that much. They know they do not want you to walk away. They know that in the past, they did not see your worth. They did not see your value. And it could have been anything. It could have been because you were in a very specific place at the time. It could have been anything. That in itself is enough to make a person feel like, you know what? I don't know about you. Because again, what do they say about women? Now, this is just for the divine feminine to, not saying the reading is just for, I'm saying what I'm about to say. It's just for the divine feminine to resonate with being a woman. I don't know what they say about men in this essence because I've never seen it. But a woman never forgets how you treated her when she needed you the most. You get what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever point she was at in her life, if she was somewhere where she felt like she could have really used a friend, really used support, really used encouragement, really used motivation, and for whatever reason you stunted on her, you tennis towards her, you just left her feeling betrayed, how could she forget that? You know, so twin or no twin, it's hard to be like, oh yeah, that's my twin, when something like that happened. So this person is getting that now, and they're not, you know, upset with you for feeling how you're feeling. They're just understanding it better and taking their time to really allow the healing, okay, is what I'm getting. But overall, what they want with you is marriage. So let us see, you guys. It says get back to elemental. All right, so they want to get back to the basics. Okay, they want to, you know, build a solid foundation, manifesting and doing. So yes, they know they have work to do. It can't just be them wanting something. Now, mind you, we have triple confirmation on the, actually, y'all, we have way more than that. It's 6. What do you call it? So you got triple. First you got triple. Or excuse me, double, triple, quadruple. What's after quadruple, y'all? Because that's where the blues just be like, all right. But whatever it is, it's been confirmed 6 times, y'all. All right, it's been confirmed 6 times because you have the marriage card, engagement, wedding, 9 of cups, star card, star card. That is 6 times, okay, that something has been confirmed that it's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. So it says fall in love with your own story. This is your story. And it may not be similar to everybody else's love story, but it doesn't have to be, all right? In the words of Beyonce, who wants that perfect love story anyway, okay? Cliche, honey, all right? Welcome the divine masculine. Exactly. This is not an ordinary love. It's not an ordinary love story. It doesn't have to be. Listen, it is what it is. All right. So right here it says make a mission statement for your soul. Love it. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggries.